And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Season Why, the platform where we speak truth to power. It's getting hot in Nigeria. People are really getting fed up. There's a breaking news. Protesters block Port Harcourt International Airport. IPO women protest. They say the good women of Ikpo community in Ikwerre Lga, local government area, River State, peaceful protest. This is very interesting. I'm going to get that name. Is it Ikpo in Ikpo in River State? We're going to do something. Actually, this is very, very good. And I might even do it live, but let's see. I'm going to do something on them live, i.e. where the funds have gone in terms of the monetary allocation. They got monetary allocation for January and February, and they got paid some in March now. So where are those funds? That's the question you keep asking. It's not about protesting. I appreciate you protesting, and let us show it. In fact, I will show you the breakdown of costs. I will do that. Let's go and do this first. Let's listen to this, to the protest. Beg your pardon, 1 second. Today, of course, is the 27th. So let me make sure I get that correct before we go too far ahead. 27th of March. Today is. Let me just check that I've got that correct. Yeah, it is 27. I know it is, but you just have to just check. 27th of March. Ladies and gentlemen, you're of course watching Season A, the platform. Yeah, we are just trying to see how things are going, but let's watch again. Let's keep watching and see. This is a protest organized by the women in Ikpo local government area. I think Ikpo community in Ikwerre local government area. Ikwerre local government area, River State. So let us watch. Yeah, here, no network, no light. What, this is what we need in the code. People are really, and they justifiably so. I'm going to show you something.
Yes! We are tired!
So that's the part. That's the airport thing. They forced them to close the international airport. So it's very good. Sorry about that. So we don't need that one. Yeah, hello there. Welcome to Season A, the platform where we speak to the power. I just wanted to show you something. The area there, they have no light, no water, none of those things. And this is why I talk about, you see, protest is fine, but this is what you need to start looking at. And I've done videos where you can take action to question those in government. Now, let's go and look at Ikwerre local government area. This is what they paid. They were paid this in January, right? Let me show you. 1 second. I want you to see the head of it. See? It says there. Where is it? January. You see that? January 2024. I wanted to see that because I wanted you to make you to see that I'm not telling you lies. So we're gonna go to Ikwerre local government area. You see, it's in Rivers. You see that? This is for January 2024. The payment they received though. So you know that this is current. Now in January 2024, Ikwerre local government area received Federal Accounts Allocation Committee 508 million naira, 352,771 naira and 30 kobo in Ikwerre local government area. Let us go back again. That's the figure for January. So I'm going to show you Sorry. I'm going to show you again. I want you to make sure you see it. So Ikwerre there. So you're seeing it. I'm going to go up. I want you to see that properly. So we're going to go here. We're going to see Ikwerre. Yeah. I don't know why it's dropping down, but it shouldn't. But anyway, here we go. So you can see that. So that is the monthly allocation that they receive from the Federal Accounts Allocation Committee. Where is that money? That's the question that these women should be asking. Where is the 500 and something million pounds gone? That's the question these women should be asking. Not protesting alone. You need to ask them the question. And that's why I say there are 4 things you need to do in your community. You have the right. You must set up a local community association. 1. Number 2, make sure you're a member of that. 3, make sure that every part of the community is aware of section 14.2a and 14.2c. Let me show you in English. I'm just thinking we need to be practical about this. Going out to protest alone, they know they won't have to do anything, because you need to then, I'm showing you, I'll tell you why I'm saying what I'm saying. So 1, be part of, create a local community association for every single member of Ikwerre local government area, or the community of Ikpo. You can set one up in community by community, or as a local government area. Either way, set one up. Make sure that you are a member. Make sure that you are aware of section 14.2c, which I'm about to show you. Let me show you quickly. I know it off head, but I just want you to know this as we're talking about this. It's really, really important. So when you're going to go and protest, it's fine. But if you are protesting and you're not taking action about this money, your protest will come to nothing. Your protest will come to nothing unless you begin to participate in the government and question them about the funds that they're receiving on a monthly basis. That is what you need to do. Now, let me show you. So the Ikwerre local government area people, you need to know that these people here, let me move it forward. 1 second. I'm going to move it forward to the place where they are really protesting and you can hear them. See, everybody in this picture. In fact, I'm going to do something with that. I'm going to start doing something now. And I think that's the best thing to do. I'm going to do this. 1 second. Just give me a minute. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so I'm just we need to start taking proactive action. It's no good just going out and protesting alone. Protest is one part of the puzzle. This is the part you need to take part in. Unless you do that, nothing will change, I'm afraid. Now, let me do this. So this is section 14.2c. Every part of the Ikwerre local government area, you need Ikwerre local government area or equal community. You need to make sure that the people are aware of this. You need to play. You can play your role. You need to. So for the women who are behind, let me just show you that again. Yeah, for the women that you see in this picture who are protesting, good. But I need you to understand. And please, my brothers and sisters, if you can translate this into their language, in Igbo language, for them to know. I've done it before. Let me see if I can find that for you. Give me 1 sec. Yes, hello, my people. I'm showing you the powers of section 14.2a and 14.2c in Igbo. N'ihi ya osi otua kuputa na a ochichi bụ nke ndị Nigeria bụ ndị ochichi site n'usoro iwu a na enweta ikike na ikike niile. So it talks about that. I'm going to read it to you in English, in Pidgin, and then in English. Now, I'm going to read it in Pidgin first. Power where the people get inside the Constitution, Section 14.2a. Sovereignty means saying now we the people of Nigeria, we own them. Now from all our hand, the government they borrow power and authority. Now we be the oga pata pata. Are they talking for program? Make enough understand waiting with the talk. And that's not the first section. I go come do them for English for people we know English. English no be say you know buko. English no be sign of intelligence. Not just language. I beg me not misunderstand that. If someone they talk English, no be say he get brain. It just means say he know how to speak English. Brain and English no be the same. They're different. So the fact that somebody is speaking very, very good English doesn't mean that they're intelligent. You could be speaking pidgin English or Igbo language and be extremely intelligent. It's very important to state that. Now, so let us read this in English. It is hereby, 14.2a, it is hereby accordingly declared that sovereignty belongs to the people of Nigeria, from whom the government, through this constitution, derives all its powers and authority. Now, this is what you need to understand. You have the power to hold your government to account. How do you hold them to account? Let us go to the beginning again. I'm going to start in Igbo because I want you to know this. So you can share this with your Igbo friends as well. Now, 14.2b talks about, and this is how you talk about the participation of the people in the governance. 14.2c. Ntinye aka nke ndi madu n'ime chichi haka agahahu naka di iwu nke iwu asiri di. What does that mean? Let's go and look at the pidgin translation of that loosely. And it's a loosely, just give you an idea of what we're talking about. Here we go. No, sorry. Sorry. Good morning, no. No, not that one. Not that one. Sorry, 1 second. Here we go. This is the one. Sorry. Okay, got it. So we're back now. So now you will see it here. So 14.2c. We get right to take part in our government according to waiting day inside the constitution. That means say you way they talk so you fit ask question. How you go take part? To take part now in be say you go question. You go question the people where they government. You go say, Oga, you must come answer this question. Now we be the Oga pata pata. So that's what 14.2c relates to. You by asking questions, you are taking part in your governance. And you cannot just wait for the government. It is your right under section 14.2c to take part in the government through questioning those in government. Now, so that's in pidgin English. Now let's look at Igbo. I think I've done the Igbo version. So I've done the Igbo version. So now let's go and look at the English version of this so you can just get an idea. Section 14.2c. The participation by the people in the government shall be ensured in accordance with the provisions of this constitution. So you have a right to participate in the governance. How do you participate? By asking questions and demanding answers for those you elect into office. From your local government chairman, state House of Assembly members, House of Reps, senators, governors, you, even the president, you have the right, according to the constitution. Whereas we know it's a fraud. We know the constitution has been messed with. We understand that. But I'm telling you, you have the right to hold them to account. And you must exercise those rights. That is what I am saying. So please share this broadcast. So now you have the information that you need, and please take screenshots of what I've shared and make sure it reaches as many people as possible. I'll leave the Igbo version on here because I need you to really take that on. I want the Igbo version for you to be able to make use of it. So I'm going to leave the Igbo version because the area that we're in is in Igbo land. And I want Igbo people to know that there is something other than protest. Protest is good, don't get me wrong. But now you need to question those you elect into office because it is your right to question them. And you have the powers. It's in English. It's in Euro. It's in Igbo. So, oh, sorry. This thing just went off my light. So, okay, you can still see me, I hope. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to do something like that. But anyway, never mind. Give me a minute. Let me just check something. If this will work. We may try something. I just want to do something because I'm quite keen for it to... Okay, yeah, okay. So we're back. That's fine, not a problem. So what I need you to do from here on is to begin to know these powers. It is in your language. It is in Igbo language. You can use it to hold those we elect into office to account. Screenshot. So here we go. So you have that information there. Let us use that. Now, I'm going to show you the breakdown for the people of Ikwerre local government area, how much you received. I showed you before at the beginning. Now, you can use the powers here to ask questions about these funds. This 508 million naira, 352,000 naira, 561 naira and 25 kobo. You see that? So Ikwerre, sorry, beg your pardon. No. Take that away. Ikwerre is what I'm looking for. Ikwerre. It was Ikwerre. Beg your pardon for that. I made a mistake. It's not Imo, it's Rivers. Ikwerre. There you go. That's the one. So I wanted to I want to be factual. 508 million naira, 352,561 naira and 25 kobo. That is what they got for January. Now let's go and look at the one for February. So I'm going to do something whilst I'm doing this. I want you to see that you have money in just 1 month. For this month that you're protesting, let us show you what I mean. And you must take action about this. You need to set up meetings. You need to set up groups. So let us go and get this one here. I just want to go and do this. Copy that one. 1 second, please. I'm just trying to show you how things can be done. Okay, so there you go. Plus, okay. Now we're going to look at February. Let's go and look at February. So this is the same thing, but for February. Now February, Ikwerre. Again, remember local government area in Rivers. Remember that. So let's go and show you. And this is what you need to take action. If you just protest, nothing will change. You have to exercise those rights. And I'm hoping that by doing these programs that you can begin to take collective action in your community to ask questions. Here we go. So let's go again. Ikwerre. For February, the figure is slightly less. You can see Ikwerre. Now go across Ikwerre. So they received 495,845,805 naira and 80 kobo. So now we're going to copy that one and we will put it with this one. Remember I said plus here already? Okay. 1 second, I want to make sure. Plus. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know why it's doing that. It should normally just pick that up for me. I don't know why it's messing up now. But I will make sure it fits. Don't worry. That's plus. Okay. So 4. So we can do this. Equals. There you go. So you see now. Very good. In fact, you can see it on the screen. I wanted you to see that. I realize. So that is 1 billion naira right there. That's 1 billion naira. In just 1 month, the Federal Accounts Allocation Committee for Ikwerre local government area, they were awarded 1 billion naira. So you need to ask questions of your local government chairman, state House of Assembly members, House of Reps, senators, and governors. Where is that money going? The protest here is fine that you protest, but you need to ask questions about this money. Where has this 1 billion naira gone? You should be asking questions. Where has the 1 billion naira gone? That's the question you should be asking. And you could have the right to ask the questions. Like I said, there are 4 things you need to do. Number 1, make sure that your community, that every member of the community, you're a member of the local community association, because your voices are necessary to ask questions. Number 2, make sure that you have the constitution in your local language. Let me show you. The one I did before, I want to show you. In this local language, make sure that the people in your community who speak Igbo have this information in their language that tells them that they are the ones to whom power and authority, the government derives the power and authority. Section 14.2 and 14.2c. You have the right to participate in your government through questioning those in government. You have the right. Protesting alone will not do it. I'm sorry. Protesting alone will not do it. You need to participate in the process. And that's what I'm trying to change. We have to change our mindset. You need to participate by questioning them and coming together. The more of you that come together, like I said, knowing this constitution now, that once I said, be a member of the local community association, know this constitution in your local language, which I have on the screen. Thirdly, call a town hall meeting. You have the right as a sovereign to demand for your local government chairman, state House of Assembly members, House of Reps, senators, and governors, even the president. You have the right to call them to a meeting for them to come and explain to you where this money has gone, where the money that you're seeing in this report, that amount and the other one combined, that is why you see it's combined. Where the money has gone, the combined amount is what I'm showing you. It is 1 billion naira in just 1 month. So when they tell you there's no money, there's no money. If you don't ask questions, and you have the right, by the best way to participate in your governance is to question those in government. You under 14.2c, you have the right to question them, and they must answer you. That is what we're saying. So I'm not going to keep it any longer than that. So I feel for the women, but please, the information I'm sharing with you now, you can see it. This is the amount, 1 billion, 1.004 billion. Let's just say 1 billion. That's 1 billion. You see that? 1 billion naira. 4,198,367 naira and 5 kobo. So they have 1 billion naira. But they'll tell you they haven't got money. So the people of Ipo and Ikwerre local government area, like I said, 3 things you must do. Set up a local community association. Everybody must have a voice, young and old. Be members of that. 2, know the constitution in this format. It's in your language. I've put it in your local language so you can share it, so that everybody knows that this is their right. The powers that the government govern us by, they derive it from you and I. You are a sovereign, and you can hold them to account. And how do you hold them to account? By questioning them. You participate in the process by questioning those elected into government. You have the power to do so. And that is what I'm trying to bring to your attention. And thirdly, when you come to the meeting, fourthly, when you come to the meeting, read this to those senators, those local government chairman, House of Reps, local government chairman, state House of Assembly members, House of Reps, senators, and governors. Read it. One of you nominate one person to read out this to all of the politicians, elected or appointed. You have the right to do so. Protest alone will not solve this. You actually have to hold them to account by questioning them. That is your right. So I hope this makes sense. So the ladies in the picture here, as much as I applaud their calling and they're saying they want that, and they do the protest, I understand that. But there is a power that you haven't used, you must begin to use. This constitution, and you use it to question them over the amounts that I'm showing you on the screen. Where's the money gone? And the total amount. For just the month of March alone, they received this 1 billion. 1 billion naira. Where has it gone? Ladies and gentlemen, if this resonates with you, please share. We're talking specifically to the women of Ikpo local government area in Ikwerre local government, Ikpo community in Ikwerre local government area of Rivers State. You have the funds. And what I will be doing is every time there's an issue anywhere, the first thing I'm going to be doing is to connect this amount that every community is getting. So you have money in there. But unless you use your powers as sovereigns to demand for answers, you won't get the answers. And we need to begin to do that as communities. We need to ask questions. And we must not allow anybody to frighten us. They are using religion to make you afraid of the government. The government is meant to serve you, and you have the power to demand answers for them. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. So let me also, please go ahead, subscribe to Citizen AY, hit the notification button, give us thumbs up, help us reach more people. Please share this broadcast. If this resonates with you, we are coming up with proper solutions as to how we can actually empower our people to begin to hold their governance to account. It is no longer good enough to just say, oh, maybe, no. What we need to do is to make sure now that we now exercise our powers. I know the constitution is flawed, and it's a fraud. But what we need to do is to use those powers until such a time that we can now participate in the process and change it via a referendum. And the only way we will get a referendum is through participation in our governance, questioning them and instructing them the steps they must take in using our funds. You have that right. Let us all collectively begin to use it. And now let me just show you. I want to just read something to you quickly about Citizen AY. Please, it is really, really important that you help us, in sharing this message. Like I said, you're watching, of course, Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Join us in our mission to uncover the truth and stand up for what's right. In urging you to participate in your governance by questioning those who you elected into office or were appointed, you are exercising your right to participate in your governance that is written in that constitution, even though it is flawed. Let us take those steps now. So once again, you're watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power, and join us in our mission to uncover the truth and stand up for what's right. What I just did now is an example of standing up for what's right. So to all the women who came out, I applaud you all, but this is the step you must take from here on. I will come back with a show. I might even do another. I think I've done it before. I'll see if I can put the link of the Federal Accounts Allocation Committee, how you can access that. You can access it from your phone in your community. I'll talk about it in another live broadcast. For now, I want to thank you all very much. And I ask and I urge the women of Ikpo in Ikwerre local government area to do this. This is something you must do. Share it among your community. It is no longer time for talking is over. Begin to use the powers that you see on the screen. You must use these powers. It is in Igbo language. I urge you and I encourage you, share it. Hold your government to account. 1 billion naira was paid to Ikwerre local government area. Where is that money? You have the right to ask them a question. They have to answer you. They need to use those funds to improve your community and make your lives better. You have the right to question them. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Please share this broadcast. Really important that you share this broadcast. Share, share, and share. Please subscribe to Citizen AY, hit the notification button, and of course, give us a thumbs up. Thank you so very much. For now, it's bye from here. Please subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Let's hear from you. Thank you and bye.